What's up? I just pulled up to the crib and we're gonna see what's going on in here today. So we're back at the project, and today they framed up the wall and they're working on the bathrooms, getting everything ready for rough-in. And I need to make a decision on this wall. So let's go in here and check things out. Yo, Wagwan. Good, good. Caesar, what up, man? Yeah. So it needs to be like, it's like a big, like a square that needs to be filled in. I was wondering if you guys could handle that, but they have it marked where they need the new drain to be, if that makes sense.
So they need the drain to move.
Well,
you can have your electrician cut this out, right?
yeah.
And then you're gonna need a piece of sheetrock right there.
Yeah, they're supposed to do that.
All right, then mud this.
Okay.
We're gonna put our door to here.
All right.
They mud this now or whatever. We're gonna put it already covered already.
Okay.
Because our tile just goes to the.
All right, so we got our wall framed up, which is cool. I'm thinking about, I was gonna leave this, but maybe open it up a little bit higher and then pulling it over. So either we're gonna take this entire wall out like we did before, or just make this opening a little wider and a little taller. Let me send these pictures to the plumber so he can see what we're working with. Hello? So it's going pretty good. We're gonna do that niche all the way across the bathroom. And then over here, I think we want to do a double niche there. So that would be pretty cool. Let me see about this. So I was thinking this stud is almost even.
Yep.
I was thinking about putting like a double niche here. So people often ask, how do I get my, this toboggan looking crazy. People often ask how I get my vision for the project. And I don't necessarily have a vision at that particular time that before I buy it. My vision kind of starts to develop through the process, if that makes sense. So I have different decisions that I know I'm gonna make. Like for example, this house I want to do like a green color on the outside. And so that's my base. I know I'm gonna start there, and then I'll just build around there, around that concept of green. And then I pull that color schematic into the property and kind of build around my concept and the vision that starts to formulate in my mind. And I know that don't really make sense, but it makes sense up here. And that's just how I do it. I just dropped off the supplies for the plumbers. I got the tub in there. I got my shower and bathtub valves in there. Let's see what this is calling me. What up, man?
You at that house?
Yeah, I'm here right now.
Okay. I'm going to leave and come over that way.
All right.
I forgot my tools, and I see the thing that you got on what I can say TikTok. On look at.
Mm-hmm.
I can come out there and take a look at that, but I think what I can do is I can actually go to that adjacent wall, just cut through holes through the sheetrock,
Right.
and get it from that way and bring it on around.
Okay.
But I was fixating on moving the bag and then up forgetting about the other stuff.
Oh, it's all good, man. Now it is full of sheetrock dust in here, man, on the floor because they scraped the popcorn.
Okay.
He said it'd be done tomorrow and they're gonna clean up tomorrow, but yeah, you coming through here now?
Trying to having to cut that adjacent sheetrock out so I can drill the hole from the wire from that front facing wall. Because I see you have it's an outlet right there in that front facing wall with that underneath that window or by that window.
Right.
I can just tap into that.
So I'm gonna tell you what's a major problem. All our windows are pretty much stuck. I'm not sure why they're stuck, and I hope I don't have to put new windows in here because they look pretty decent. They just all stuck, man. And I mean, they're stuck. but we'll figure it out. But anyways, my electrician is on the way to come and look at what we have, and I'm gonna kind of show him what we need done. It's pretty simple of what we need. So we'll get that done. So look at this. Did he move that? No, but it looks much better. Check this out. So we opened up this a little bit. It was a thought to take everything down like we did the house next door, but it's just a kind of a weird layout because, as you can see, this is, I don't know if it's supposed to be the dining room or not, but we're going to use this as the dining room. And so this was a doorway pretty much without a door. And so we just open it up and it makes it feel so much bigger. So we kind of get the best of both worlds in a way, because, you know, it was just short here and it was just choppy, and it just didn't make sense. But here we can get some separation still from the main family room, or the family room to the dining room, the kitchen, and it still feels kind of open. So if you want that privacy, you have a little bit of privacy, it still feels open. So all in all, I think it works. We're gonna try to roll this house. I can't play no games with this house at all. You know what I mean? Let me call the plumber. He's gonna be pissed off, but it is what it is. He might not pick up. Anyways, he didn't pick up. So I'm gonna wait for the electrician to get here. And after that, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get my workout in. A few other things I gotta get done. But first things first, get this wrapped up, and I'll go get my walk in. I'm trying to walk 5 miles just about every day. So last couple of days I did 5 miles. And so I'm gonna try to do it again today, the rest of this week. Let's see if that makes a dent in this weight. But anyways, if I don't talk to you again, I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something today. This was fun, man, for me. And I'll get with you on the next one, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Why is this thing looking this way? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next day in the life. Peace.